Hi everybody, StephenFlagg's here, and welcome back to Bongotezz's SevTech Ages server. As you can see, I'm sans armor. That's because I ran across some hard times lately and had to sell it. No, I wound up dying in lava a couple of times. It's a long story, guys. But anyhow, I do still have my copper armor, but it's a little damaged, and we need to fix my what the hell is Ship doing? That must be astral sorcery. He's getting it up high. What the? Holy jeez, that must really piss him off that he had to do that. And couldn't make it look pretty. Oh my god. Anyhow, inside we go. And before I show you anything here on the inside, yeah, I need to fix the armor. So what I am slowly doing here is making up some iron. I think I grabbed a little bit too much. I thought I had exactly the amount I needed. So we can make an anvil. So, first thing I'm going to do is run outside here, and we're going to catch a sleep. This is going to be my server video that's most like a Flaggcraft episode, because I actually have stuff to do and stuff I want to talk about and explain. So, this is going to be weird. This is going to be like a Flaggcraft episode. But anyhow, sorry, Ship, if you needed me to sleep. Or sorry if you needed the dark there. As we come along here, you can see I added a horse head up there for the totem pole. I also put a bunch more wind chimes underneath these oak leaves because it makes them more effective. A couple more drums, and I did that so that I could create something that I should actually have grabbed before I went outside. Basically what that does is you can do a ritual that turns your flute into a Pan's flute. The Pan's flute is just a higher grade version of the flute. And basically you need the flute to craft this thing called a market. Now I laid this down earlier already, but I thought this would be hilarious to do on camera. Ship recommended I should do it on camera. So we're going to do this again on camera. And I think this thing is fantastic. The market is not a crazy, it's not a crazy recipe for it. Like, let's take a look here. All it really is some logs, some planks, and then that Pan's flute. So you have to craft a flute, which is just this, but then you have to do the ritual to make it a Pan's flute. Luckily, I crafted myself a couple of flutes, so I got multiple Pan's flutes. So, what we're going to do is lay this market down, and I'll show you what it does. Oh my god, that is so funny. Oh my god. And when you destroy it, the villager just goes poof away in a big poof of smoke. Anyhow, so this is the Swap-O-Matic. So what the market here does is it gives you access to any seed that you want, any sapling you want, or even Shoggoth flesh. But it's basically a villager. So you're looking for a trade. So Shoggoth flesh, it's going to cost me 24 monolith stone to do that trade. Bone meal, it'll cost me 1 gold ingot. A dark oak sapling, 1 gold ingot. So on and so forth. But still, very cool. I don't have barley seeds, but I also don't have emeralds. I've got so many cotton seeds, I'm turning it all into fertilizer. Regular seeds, I'm just doing fine. Beetroot seeds, I got enough. I have pumpkin and melon seeds, I just don't have any planted. I have industrial hemp. I don't have a maple tree. I don't have a willow or a tiger wood. I see I'm going to have to go through here, guys, and grab a few more trees. And what we'll do is we'll expand the tree section out here. Let's go take a look. I got rid of the Darklands oak, and I got rid of the red cedar, because we don't need any more of those. I also replanted the jungle because it was a weird tree. I replanted the acacia as well. We still have 3 oak. It looks like the silver bell has not grown yet. I may have to move it. And the amaranth still hasn't grown. But we did get our olive tree grown, so that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So we're going to head back into the base here now real quick, guys, because there's really nothing else new outside. Oh, other than I laid down the luminous crafting table down there. But you might have seen that last episode, too. I just didn't talk about it, because I don't like astral sorcery, and I really don't like the fact that I'm going to have to learn it. I despise the fact that I'm going to have to learn it. You can see I built a bookcase here, just to keep all my books together. So we've got like the Tinker's book, the Geo says Blood Magic, Better with Mods, the Totem book, and then the Necronomicon and the Astral Tome are both in here. The Astral Tome for Astral Sorcery. Let's keep this iron going here, Flagg. Oh, we got a little lag here. What's going on? Oh, there we go. Yeah, a little bit of lag. Ship must be doing something crazy. Alright, we're almost there for that. Okay, so, here's a little fact, guys. I found out, I spent a lot of time sitting down doing some reading about this mod pack. And the funny thing is, I should have been, like, reading about blood magic and how to do the blood magic. Or how to do the abyssal craft stuff. Nope, I was looking for just little tiny things. And, luckily, I came across a few things. You can see in the chest here, I crafted a compass. Now, a compass is not an expensive item to make. You are going to have to make a cast for it, so you're going to need gold and everything. Well, actually, yeah, I think you can make a cast out of clay, but it kills the cast as well, something like that. But it's just an iron arrowhead along with 4 iron plates. So it's going to cost you... does it say here? It doesn't only say when I'm on the Tinker's thing. It'll tell you how much iron it actually takes to build it. So let's say 5 or 6 pieces of iron is all that's going to cost you, and you get the compass. What does a compass do? The compass is the greatest thing ever. You take this compass and you put it in your inventory. Now watch the upper left-hand corner of the screen, guys. Boom! We now have our X and Z coordinates always shown on the screen. Is that not the greatest thing ever? Now, we do have the thing here, our plumb line, that can show us what our Y level is. So now we can see, there's all of my coordinates. That's exactly where I am. That's probably a bad thing, because Ship's way ahead, and he's probably going to wind up on... Well, Ship knows where I am anyway. If he wants to launch a missile, he knows where to hit me. Funny thing is, he's going to get the fallout. Sorry, guys, I had to... I was just spam talking there because I was trying to light a cigarette and I almost dropped it. Don't smoke, kids. But anyhow, for the Y limit, you don't have to use your plumb line. Let me pop this back in here because it's going to drive me crazy. You can also create a bauble called a... I want to bring it up here because I can't make it yet myself. A depth... There it is right there. A depth meter. Now this is a bauble, so it goes into your bauble area. This is made by making a compass along with the tin gear, but then you need 3 ironwood ingots, and that requires going to the Twilight Forest. And I'm not quite there yet. Very soon, though, I'm going to be there. And then I'm going to make this depth meter, and I'll have X, Y, Z on the screen at all times. If I don't want to see them, I'll just pop them in my backpack. It is fantastic. Can I put the compass? Compass won't go in my bauble slot, will it? Will you go in here? No? Over here? 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 No, that won't work. That won't work. But anyhow, yeah, it's fantastic to have this. I'm just going to drop this in here right now. Let's keep this going, Flagg. 3 more ingots. Alright, now you can see I've also completed my entire Tinker's run here. So I've got my stencil table, my pattern chest, my part builder, my part chest, my tool station, and my tool forge. Tool forge was the last one. It didn't ask you to build it, but I knew I needed it to be able to build like the hammers and the excavators and stuff. Now, this is new Tinker's. I don't know if this is has been like this for a while, so excuse me if I sound stupid, but this is all really new to me. I do like this tab. Like, even my crafting station is in the tab because I have it in the run. Your tool station, your part builder, your part chest, so any extra parts that you have, you can just drop in here. Very handy. Your pattern chest, and your stencil table, so I can see all my stencils. I only have 1 blank pattern in there. These are all the patterns that I've made so far. Now, everything in Tinker's, every material that you use actually has a quality to its own that you would normally have to use as a modifier. So, for example, bronze right now is the strongest metal we can use for the heads of things as of where I'm at right now, age 2, and I believe that's where Bongo and Jade are at right now. Ship's gone up to age 3, he just told me. Anyhow, if we take a look at, let's look at my hammer. This is smashy. Now, hammer has magnetic, so any iron part that you use on your weapon or tool will give you the magnetic quality, which will make ores suck towards you. Ecological, just to jump down, ecological is wood, anything wooden. So if you have wood on there, it will regen the weapon very slowly, sort of like if you put moss on it in the old Tinkers. Cheapskate is if you put anything that is stone. Cheapskate makes your tool more durable the more damaged it is. So it takes less damage the more damaged it is. I know, that's kind of weird. And dense is anything made out of bronze, and that just, it makes it dense. It's exactly what that says. Now, so what I did here with the hammer requires 2 plates. I made 1 wooden plate, 1 iron plate, or stone plate. I think I used a stone plate. Yes, it was a wooden plate, a stone plate, an iron arm, or an iron arm, an iron rod, and the bronze head. So that gives me those 4 qualities. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys, I can't talk. I just got off, I was up at 3:30 in the morning. I worked until about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I just got home and I decided I want to record this now. So then we've got my pickaxe here, Honeydew, ecological, dense, magnetic. So it's made with iron, bronze, and wood. My my lumber axe called Choppy, magnetic, dense, ecological, cheap. Cheap is also cheap, or cheapskate is stone. And then my excavator, Diggy, magnetic, dense, ecological, cheap. Now this is fantastic, guys. I haven't made a sword yet because swords are limited to age 3. You can see it here, but I can't create, like say I want to create a stencil for a sword blade. And I try to click on it, and it doesn't give it to me, as you can see. Oh, sorry, I need to hover over it, I'm sorry. You do not know how to use this yet. You need stage 3 first. So we can't make any swords yet, but that doesn't matter because I've made some tools, and they're pretty freaking cool tools. I have to say, I've been playing around with them. What have I got for... My durability is 211. It was 159 about, just before we started the video, so that was 15 minutes ago. So it doesn't recharge really fast, but still it recharges. So I like it. I like it! Now, I think I showed you, these are oak storage crates. I had to use these because these you can break and they retain their inventory. That's the one difference between these, or the one positive that these have over this, other than the texture, because that's a cool texture. You can't break these and retain your inventory. You can pick them up, but you can't break them, so you have to move everything by hand. These you can actually break. So I took these along because I found a rock crystal geode that I was able to mine out, and when you break them, they only give you, or sorry, they don't stack. So I had to bring multiple ones along. This is probably all that I'll need for the entire game. But if not, I have a couple of other areas mapped out there, unless somebody else gets them. Or if anybody's looking for one, let me know and I can guide you towards one. What else have I done here? I found a bunch of lapis. I found lapis, iron, gold, and the rock crystal all in one session, guys. It was just a little over 2 hours, and I mined them all. So we take a look at my ores here. There's all my gold. There's all the iron. And this is the tin and the copper. Now, it looks like I'm going to have to go mining for copper again just to be safe, because to make bronze, we require 3 copper for every tin. Is that right? Yes, 3 copper for every tin. So, you know, we're going to have to go mining for copper again. But luckily, copper is the easiest ore to find. And then up here we have all of my ingots and all of the casts that I've made. Now, I haven't made a cast for everything because like for example, when I made the hammerheads, or like these things, the plate patterns, I made a wooden one and a stone one, and you can do all that in the part builder over here. You don't have to make a cast for it. Are you cool? 100. All right, so that gives me 3 of those. So we're going to need some ingots. We're going to need 4 ingots. This is going to give me 3 ingots. We don't have an ingot cast, so why don't we do that? Let's make an ingot cast, guys. I probably have stone in there already. I don't have stone. Why don't I have stone in there? Oh, wait, no, you don't make an ingot cast like that. What is wrong with you today, Flagg? And we actually can't make a cast while we've already got the iron in there. What is wrong with you today? Priorities, my friend. Just make an entire block, and then we'll hammer out a block. We can even go hammer out a block right now. Look. Just Pete, I seriously, man. Ship, you're going to get a really good laugh at this. You remember when you saved me from all the shadow creatures that I spawned in here stupidly? Well, Pete was around when that happened. Pete now makes the sound of the shadow monsters. He doesn't do it very often, but he does do it. And it freaked me out the first time. Alright, okay, hammer. There we go. Alright, that is all. We place that back on the wall. Pete! Come on, man! Would you please chill? Thank you. Oh, God. Pete... Did we... Okay, there's more than one. There must be a real zombie around. There's a real zombie upstairs. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. You got anything in here? I'm still cooking my eggs. Always cook the eggs, yo. You can cook all your steak, everything in there can be cooked in there. Cause I made that steak in there. That's right, a boiled mistake. Shut Pete. Alright, so we get our final block, and we're finally going to be able to repair our armor. I wonder, will I be able to repair my, my quartz armor? I'd like to repair my quartz armor, because it's much better than the bronze armor. I hope we get... Oh my god, it takes so long to cool down. Just cool... Pete! Please! Oh my god. It's a... Oh. Alright, there's a... Yes, I can hear it up there, Pete. I can hear it. Alright. Hopefully this recipe is right. Because I didn't even look it up to see if this would work. Oh, thank god it works. Thank god. So where are we going to put this? That's actually going to go right here. That's right. Right beside the millstone. So let's grab... Did my quartz armor break? Did it break and disappear? I mean, I'm still wearing the... I know I'm still wearing the pants. Let's see if we can fix up the pants here. If not, I'll just go up and get some more quartz. Oh, I can! Look at that! Took 5 quartz to fix my pants. Just a little bit cheaper than actually building a new pair. Is that it? Is all my other stuff destroyed? Oh, that makes me sad. Alright, well, I'll have to go out mining and get some more. Anyhow, was there anything else I wanted to talk about? Oh, I made this thing. This is a framing table, by the Storage Drawers mod. Basically, you, make drawers, and you put drawers into a connecty thingy, into like a drawer base. And I haven't even done it yet. I just laid it out just to fill space. One of these things, you make a framed drawer that holds 32 stacks per drawer. Now, I have no idea how to make this. I haven't watched a video on it or read up on it because, you know, I'm probably not going to use it. I'm just not going to... Pete! I swear to God, Pete. I swear to God. Let's go outside. Let's go outside. And not even think about Pete. And his stupid zombie sounds. I'm going to take a nap, Pete. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do, Pete. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Don't hear any smart-ass comments from me up there now. Oh, by the way, guys, this is a compost by Actually Additions. What you do with a compost is you can take... oh, I do that every freaking time. You can take... Oh, of course I only have... Okay, I can do it with... Oh, wait, I can do it with this. You take your seeds and you go like this, and it turns it into biomash, which you then take over here and drop into there. After you take the fertilizer out, you drop into there, and it will turn it into fertilizer. For every one biomash you drop in, you get one fertilizer. And fertilizer can be used for many things, such as the watering can. Yep. That's it. That's all you use it for. You gotta build this thing to create one of them. I've got more of this than I know what to do with, so I'm probably just, you know, I'm gonna like maybe climb up to the top of ship's astral sorcery thing and try to drop fertilizer down on it. You know, something like that. Gotta figure something out to do with this fertilizer. But yeah, I did create a watering can. I haven't used it yet. You guys want to see me try to use a watering can for the first time? It's probably going to be amusing. Yep. Gonna be amusing. There it is right there. I don't even know how to fill it. How do we fill it? Right. Oh, well, if we can fill it from water, let's fill it outside. I like having a full barrel, which is why I never use it. So what's the point in having it? Oh, okay. That's right. The spider animation on this is really, really cool. The zombie animation too. Hey, get off the tree the Bongo dropped off for me. The fake tree. But it's still got cocoa beans on it, which is good. I don't want to attack you up there. I'm going to knock those cocoa beans off. And I don't want to knock them off until I need them, because they're a waste of inventory. And I hate making chests, even though I have more than enough wood to make chests till the end of days. Alright. Yeah. So I was going to fill up my watering can. Is that... Did I do it? Oh, okay. All right, let's go see this watering can in action. I have never used a watering can. I saw a lot of the watering can being used in Yogscast videos. They love those watering cans. But no, I have never used one myself. All right, so let's do this. We'll pick some carrots. Let's pick everything. Carrots, beetroots. We'll take them all back. We'll throw them in the cauldron. Make a stew. I should be a little more smart with my food, guys. I know you can actually combine different foods together. Like you can get your grains. Oh, really? Do I have to break that? You can get your grains and your meat and your vegetable all in one. Can yeah, I thought I could do that. Like you can make like a sandwich, or you can make like a steak dinner or something like that, and that will bring up all of your nutrition levels. Well, as many nutrition levels as it allows, or as it utilizes. All right, so let's see what this thing does, so I can go take a nap because I'm beat, guys. I'm probably not even going to edit this right away. It'll be up today, but it'll be later tonight. So 14%? What? Oh, wow. That one's a 28. 42? Oh, my God! It does exponentially increase the growth rate of crops. I like it. If I ever need to really rush crop... Oh, hey, will it work on these over here? Because I still owe Ship a bunch of bunch of this hemp. I was going to say I don't even need it anymore, but oh, screw that. I pay back my debts. All right, let's break these and see how many seeds we can get. You can hear the. Why is there an oak sapling there? Oh, I know why. Because it fell off when I cut the trees last time. That was random. All right, so we wound up with 11 seeds. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then how much? 21? Okay, that's about half of what I owe Ship. Because I got half a stack of those, and I got 12 hemp seeds. So, it's on the way, Ship. Repayment on the way. Eventually. It's on the way. I'll even give it to you with interest. I'll give you like a full stack, and I'll double what I borrowed. A full stack of hemp, and 24 hemp seeds. Payment incoming. Oh my god, guys, I am so tired. It's been so hot here. Just really hot. That's all I can say. I'm sitting here just dying. I got multiple fans on the PC. Because the PC just really doesn't like the heat. But yeah, I think you all know that. My throat's really sore because I've been talking all day. And Pete, I just don't want to argue with you anymore. Alright, buddy. Alright, you... Come on. Come on over here. What? Pete? Over here, buddy. Come on. Land on my shoulder. Come on, Pete. Hey. Pete? Come on. What is wrong with you, Pete? Hey. What's up? Come on over here. Pete? Pete! Land on my there you go. That's a good boy. It only took 3 tries. You're stupid. Anyhow, guys, that's really all I needed to talk about. I wanted to tell everybody about the compass so everybody can craft a compass. I know Jade and Bongo will be able to. I told Bongo about it last night. Ship may not even need it. If he's up in age 3, he probably has journey maps, so he has all the coords anyway. And Ron, I don't think Ron has hit age 2 yet, but it's a good tip. When you hit age 2, Ron, and as soon as you can, make yourself a compass so you can get your X and Y. And that way we'll all be connected. And in further reading up of this pack too, guys, I've noticed that by the time we reach age 5, we're all pretty much going to be in creative mode, because that's the way this pack progresses. Things they get really hard and then they get easier and easier. But yeah, Bongo said like, yeah, hey, it'll make for some interesting builds if we all get to age 5. And yeah. That's right, because we're not all a bunch of jerks. We're not going to go around and destroy things. We're just going to get creative and build things. And probably, like, build a bedrock thing around Jade's house. Or something like that. Anyhow, guys, I really got to go take a nap. And then I'm going to edit this and get this video up. And then I'm going to be right back on the server tonight so I can play around and try to get myself up to age 3 and catch up to Ship. But anyhow, guys, thanks a lot for stopping in. Remember to like, favorite, subscribe, and check out some of my other content. Right now, I think I'm doing a Fear playthrough because it was the first PC game I ever bought. And you know what? The Fear still stands up, and the AI is as good as ever. I still think it's one of the games that has the best AI ever created. It's just... Anyhow, guys, I'm just blabbering on because I'm so tired. This is StephenFlagg's and Pete. That's right, Pete. Check you later. Pete, you've really got to chill out with the voices, man. Oh, yeah, now you don't talk.